Hi everybody, I am going to teach how they need to get signed up to either become an IBO or a customer, and make sure you go through these steps. So I'm going to use my link. And this is the site that I have my link redirected to. As you can tell, when I originally typed
Hi everybody, this is Eric Caparisi, President and CEO of Brain Abundance. Just wanted to take a few minutes.
When I typed it in, I didn't use my long link that the company gave me. I used a link that I have a domain name on and with the forward. Don't worry about that part for now. So this is my capture page where they can watch that 38-minute testimonial video. Now we want people to grab a free spot, so they click there. Now, you need to make sure that your person is filling out the form and taking the free tour. So we're just going to put in a name. And let's see here. And make sure they put in a phone number. If they don't put in a phone number, that's okay. There's other ways that you can actually try to locate them, but it's so much easier if they do. They're going to click to take the free tour. All right, this is going to pre-enroll them. It's going to put their name up here. It's actually already going to assign them an ID number. Now, as you can see here in the recent pre-enrollees, there I am right there. It says it's live time, okay? Now they can watch the video. They can read about how it works. There's some additional information here. Okay, now let's just say they want to get started now. Congratulations on making the decision to become an independent business owner, an IBO with Brain Abundance. Because they took the tour, it's already going to put in some of their personal information. The first and last name, their email, and their phone number. Now, what you need to do is you need to create a username. Okay, this is important for your person signing up. So let's just create a username, ABC Family, and a password. Confirm the password. Now you select your membership. Now this is where they're going to have an option to purchase 1 bottle, 3 bottles, or 6 bottles. Now as you can see, this one would be the best value because they're saving 45% per bottle on the purchase price. It's going to be $199.70 plus a one-time $20 IBO startup. They can check right here if they want to get them in veggie caps instead of gelatin caps. Now there's an additional $2 per bottle. Billing and shipping information. Okay, it's so important that you put the name exactly as it says on your credit card. Okay, so let's say let's just say that my name on my credit card is Penny D as in David Kyle. You only can pay with a MasterCard or a Visa. You're going to put in a credit card number in here. And we're just going to put I just put in any random number. An expiration date. Make sure that they put that right from the card. 3-digit security code is located on the back of the card. And we're just going to put any old name or number. Now, the credit card address. This is important. This is the address that the statement gets mailed to. you put that there. If for some reason you have moved or you're in another country, you need to stop right there and you need to go get a prepaid card, because what's going to happen is it's going to throw it out, and our fraud protection is going to come into play here, and you're not going to be able to process your payment. So you need to make sure that you're putting in the address that the statement is being mailed to. For example, I live in Kingsburg, California. If I recently moved from, let's say, Arizona, and the credit card has not been updated with my new mailing address into Kingsburg, and I were to put Arizona address in here, your IP address for your computer on the internet is going to not make the connection, because you're saying you live in one area. The credit card statement is mailed to another state, and your IP address is where you're currently located. That sets off a bunch of red flags, and you will not be able to process your payment. You need to click continue. If there are any issues, it will tell you right here, the following errors have occurred. Make sure you go back and fix those. If for some reason you get a fraud alert, what you're going to have to do is photocopy or take a picture with your smartphone of your driver's license and the front and the back of your card. Email it to yourself. And then you're going to have to email it to support@brainabundance.com, along with your name and your your ID number, and explain to them you have to submit this because it's coming up with the fraud protection. All right? About 24 hours or less, you should get an email back, and you can go ahead and process your payment. Now make sure that everybody is doing this correctly.